Hi, I'm Rob and this is Gems of War. Now we have a new different type of heroic gem to deal with. They're called Wildcards and they're pretty interesting. They come in ×2, ×3 and ×4 strengths. And wildcard gems can be matched with any mana colour to make a match. But they have a multiplier which will apply to the gem match. This will increase the mana earned from the match. So for example, a red gem match that includes a ×3 wildcard will give 9 mana instead of the standard 3. And gem matches that include a wildcard cannot trigger a mana surge, which is completely fair enough, otherwise that would be an insane amount of mana in one go. Also, wildcard gem multipliers will add together if multiple wildcard gems are in the same match. So for example, a red gem match with a ×2 and ×3 wildcard will be multiplied by 5. And wildcards cannot be matched with skulls, which is cool, that'd be chaos, and will not multiply mana if part of an explosion. Wildcard gems will occasionally drop like regular gems during the Talisman of Wild Magic campaign, and some troops and weapons will also be able to create them, like Tiamat here, our new mythic which is coming along. Now, what's important is once the campaign is over, these gems will no longer drop randomly, though the troops and weapons that create them will continue to function as normal. Like this mythic here. This will be available at the end of this campaign. Tiamat. If anybody remembers the original cartoon Dungeons and Dragons series, there was Venger's archenemy in that, which was called Tiamat, spelt differently, but this looks like a bit of a homage to that if you ask me, because that was a multiple-headed dragon as well. But anyway, this one does a certain amount of damage to all enemies, then creates 3 to 4 times wildcards. Haven't seen the wildcards in action yet, obviously, but if they don't land, then that sounds like it's going to set up the opponent in a massive way. But because each wildcard is all the mana colours, all one has to do is drop between somewhere where there's 2 matching either side, and that will automatically create a gem match. So that's important and useful. Traits are okay on this mythic. Reduce damage from skulls by 30%. The middle one again is intriguing. I need to see it in action first before I can judge it, because that sounds like the sort of thing that again can set up the opponent in a massive way if it doesn't land in your favour. And the third trait is a bit lame. Gain 10 life when an enemy casts a spell. So that's the new mythic coming along, and there is another legendary coming called the Magician. Enchants 2 random allies, and there is a 7% chance of an extra turn for each purple gem on the board. And an okay set of traits, particularly the third one. Right, so that's the wildcards that are coming along, and quite interested to see them. Short but sweet video. If you found it useful or helpful, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, because it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye for now.